Alright, I hate to do this to you, but this is another part to this movie, or this video. There's my rental car, and you can see right down there. Do you see all the way down there where that like reddish looking, you see where that big white crypt is right there? So right across from that is like 4 columns and they're red. That's where Darren McGavin and Vampira are, right? They're literally right over there, okay? So I finally found Fay Ray. She's right here. And I had to do this because she's known as the original Scream Queen. Like she was in a lot of horror movies, you know, screaming. Obviously in King Kong, she's screaming, and she's right here, Fay Ray, right there, 1907 to 2004. We got this duck walking over us. Oh, the duck just tried to bite me. What the heck's wrong with you, duck? Okay, so you look at the back of that crypt right there. The back of it. And she's right here. So Chris Cornell is right there. The Johnny Ramone Memorial is right there. All right, are we on the same page? And then right over there is the Yelich, the Chekhov from Star Trek, and she's right here. It's not that hard to find it. You see this bench and a tree, and there's Fay Ray from the movie King Kong. So I think I have now found all of the graves that I wanted to find here in Forever Hill Cemetery. Now look who's walking with me, a duck. He's like walking with me, like, hey, just hanging out with you, dog. Oh, I just petted him, look. I just petted him again. Look at the duck. That's so, look, he followed me, he just bit me. Ow, he bit me again. What the hell? The dog is attacking me. What the hell, he just bit me again. Look at that. I just been mauled by a duck. Look at that, he's running me off. He's like, get the hell out of here. You've been here long enough. Holy cow, I should have got that on videotape. He was literally biting me. Now, really quickly, because I got to head to Monsterpalooza. This is gonna be a really short video, but I embarrassed myself by thinking one particular crypt was that of Cecil B. Demille. And I'm going to drive you around and show you. Now look, there's Darren McGavin right there, and Vampira is right there, right in front of her. So she's right there off the road, right next to this. And so let's go over to Cecil B. DeMille, because really, honestly, there'd be no movie industry the way we see it today without Cecil B. DeMille. He's the one who had done the crazy movies. I think he did Cleopatra, the 10 Commandments. You know, he did all these huge movies that had all these huge sets. And that looks like Joseph Stalin, if you ask me. But so people like really made a lot of really crazy monuments to themselves here in this cemetery, let me tell you. But Cecil B. DeMille is right over here. Don't tell me I passed it again. Did I pass it again? Did I really pass it again? Because that's Cohen over there. Yes, I passed it. Jeez Louise. So I'm going to turn around because I am, look at that. There's not coffins, but the crypt things that you put the coffin in. Cecil B. DeMille he's like literally right here, folks. And my battery's running out, so we might not get to it. But he's over here. We might have to skip it because I really got to run. But Cecil B. DeMille is here. And I don't know why I'm missing it. Hey, I'm just happy that I found Fay Ray, right? Oh, here's Cecil B. DeMille. He's right here. Okay, yes, I did pass it. And we got to make this quick But here's Cecil B. DeMille. So when you think of movies like Waterworld and they would compare it to Cecil B. DeMille, that's because Cecil B. DeMille movies were over the top on budget, over the top on sets, over the top on stunts. He was like the original, like Steven Spielberg. He's the original, you know, action, you know, big budget, big productions. First movie like that cost like $5 gazillion and bombed, and I think that was Cleopatra. But this is him right here, and that's his wife. She died in 1960, and Cecil B. DeMille died in 1959. And here is this crypt right here, and it's kind of fitting because, you know, there's all these rose petals like all over the ground, and it looks like his kids are buried here with him. I'm imagining that when you slide this, you know, I don't know that they're actually inside these. I'm thinking there might be like a crypt under it, and you move it out of the way and there's stairs and it goes down into it. That's my guess, okay? That's my guess. But here he is, Cecil B. DeMille. And he's got a lot of family here. And that's why I say, see, there's more DeMilles. They're all over the place. My assumption is there's a crypt underneath where we're standing, and somewhere under this grass, you remove the grass, and there's like a plate, and you open it, and you go down into the crypt, and then he would be down there. I don't think he's like sitting in here, and then they put that on top. I don't think, but I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I just use common sense when I say these things, but I could be wrong. But it seems to me like there would be a crypt under there, and his whole family is down there with him. But Cecil B. DeMille is the original big budget movie guy. So what do we see today? We saw a whole bunch of famous crypts. There's other cemeteries I'd like to get to. I want to get to them next time. But I do like visiting cemeteries. They're very interesting. And what you're learning about me is I know a lot about, well, I know enough to talk about pretty much any topic, but I like read a lot. And my favorite website in the world is probably Wikipedia. When I watch a movie, like on Johnny Cash or something, I immediately run to Wikipedia and find out what's real and what's not. So with that being said, thanks for watching yet another video from Forever Cemetery.